Holy smokes, when this thing runs, it really runs. Wow. Looks like if you'd have bought at 120, you could have made, what, 15% or something like that in 4 days. Really, when you look at these dips, when it went down to under 120 with no apparent reason or whatever, with the COVID talking heads talking about it, that was a real buying opportunity with tech going into earnings, and tech goes up into earnings, and these are the lesson that we need to learn here. I've got the 131s. I think I'm just gonna let them let them expire, and then I sold the calls at 131 also for $2 and something, and so I would have done better if I just held it. I do have some TQQQ in my other accounts, my Roth accounts and my Webull accounts, and actually I have some in my wife's account that has, but those are like 60. I don't know, it's about $90,000 worth of TQQQ in those accounts. So that's good. It looks like we're gonna be over 131 next Friday, hopefully. And it looks like that these are gonna work. The lesson that we need to learn here, though, is buy the dips, sell the rips. I mean, we should have people that had cash when it went down to 120. I mean, if you think this is good at almost 137 now, and you're buying it at 137, you got to ask yourself, why didn't you think it was a good deal at 120? So this is the lesson that we need to learn here for people that have cash that are playing these, and just let's be careful going into earnings. And a lot of times tech runs into earnings, and sometimes when the earnings come out, even if the earnings were great, the stock will go down. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying that let's look at history and know that it's pretty unpredictable once it gets to earnings. And there's a lot of games that are played, a lot of false news that comes out, and it happens every year. I mean, every quarter pretty much. So let's watch that. But almost at 137. Did we get to 137? Oh, we were 8 cents away from it. It looks like we're 13 cents away from it here, or 11 cents. By the time the video's over, it might be at 137. So congrats to everybody that's in this. If you've been playing this, this is just wonderful that it's gone up like this. So let's be a little bit cautious going into week after next, after the earnings and stuff have come out. We don't know in third quarter what's going to happen. Sometimes third quarter is a mixed bag. Going into fourth quarter, I expect tech to run again. So let's get a game plan and see if we can add on to these earnings. Everybody that's been playing this should be up quite a bit. And depending on how deep in the money you've played it will depend on your risk reward. But if you would have just held TQQQ, you would be up 45% or something like that for the year. Let's see. Let me see if I can see how much TQQQ is up for the year. So if we go year to date. So, oh wow, it broke 50%. So if you look here, if you do a comparison to the NASDAQ as a whole, 13%, TQQQ is up 50%, so 50.68%. So, like I said in some of my earlier videos, holding the security itself a lot of times is better than trading it in and out. And when it has a run like this, it will often do better than trading in and out of the security. I think I'm up at 56%, so I'm probably still doing a little bit better because I had some really good trades when it was going sideways. But this thing is such a rocket that often that's not the case. So kind of have to watch that. But anyway, great deal for people that have been playing this, and let's make some money. So everybody that was in, if you're in TQQQ, you could be up 50% this year. 50% is a lot. So if you're not in this and you haven't been trading it, and if your risk tolerance is lower, then I understand that. But I'm just showing you that we're not even at the end of July, so we're a little bit over half a year, but we're up 50%. So remember in 2019 in TCL, I could have made more. I stayed out for like a month because my earnings were so high, but I made 140% in TCL. So sometimes when these things run, they really, really run. So let's take that in consideration. We'll see what we do at the rest of the year, but congrats to everybody that's been playing along with us.